Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. So yeah, sorry I haven't been around. I think I explained, well, partially reasons, not completely, but they're partially to do with just my frame of mind at the moment, and yeah, but I do want to get back into it, and I suppose with the break of Christmas and New Year and all of that, and then just various happenings, prior to Christmas, all of that, and I think I was just burnt out and I needed a bit of a break. But I do miss, making videos, so I decided to come back on today. So I was watching Crafty Cat, Amy at Crafty Cat on YouTube, and she I can't remember when, it's not long ago, that she was doing something that she was inspired by. Now I'm trying to think where the inspiration came from. It was, I think, no, I can't remember, but it's within a month. I'm pretty sure it's within a month. So anyway, it's not that important, because my whatever I do today will be completely different anyway. But I was just, I was inspired by something that she did, and I just thought, I do need to get on and do something. So that's what I'm doing. So what I've been doing is I've been just trying to sort out some cards and papers and things that I could work with. I might as well do something with those. These were part of a masterboard that I did a while ago, so I could work with them today. And then I'm not going to be doing anything with those. I need to put those away somewhere. Let's pop them there a minute. But I did get some card out, so I thought I would work with that. Oh, it's paper. Oh, I thought it was card. Oh no, they're my papers. Where's my card then? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I've got a number of bits of paper. I've got some Tim Holtz and just some bits of other papers and things, so I might use some of those. These I downloaded today, printed off today rather, not downloaded. These are from Borna something design, Borna Design. I can't remember, but I have mentioned it before at Christmas, but I will put the name on the screen. Right, well, let's do these first, seeing as we've got them here. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these, if I'm honest. But I do quite like these Grungy papers. I'm not sure they'll go though, that's the thing. Well, look, I'm just going to just take some down, and then I can, no, hang on. Do I want to do that? Or rather than doing that, I'm just going to take the edges off. There. And yeah, I don't throw these out. I keep these. I'll just take this off. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm okay. I'm really okay. There are, lots of things happening in the world that are difficult right now, and but I can't complain about my own life. Yeah, I think that does go, and I think that I can add something on there. Let's see, that way or that way. I think I'm going to do it this way. Right, so I'm going to glue this on. I mean, like I say, I don't really know what I'm doing, just doing some collage, I guess, or whatever. Oh, let me ink first before I do that. I do like watching Crafty Cat, Amy. I mean, Crafty Cat. Like, I think I just like her style. She reminds me a lot of Nick the Booksmith. The way she talks, the way her dialogue and everything. She reminds me a lot of her, and I really liked Nick from Nick the Booksmith as well. You know, liked her sense of humour and her mannerisms and what have you, or the way she's put things forward and spoke like that. So yeah, just been. I have been working in my. I'll do a flip through of my January inspiration journal. I have been working in it, and my intention was to bring you along and do a little bit of work on it with you. But I just, in the end, wanted to just do it without thinking too much. And oh, now let's have a look in here, see if there's. Don't think there is. I think it's too structured. I want more. This is from some paper that I got. Yeah, I think that's too structured. I think what I need to do actually is just grab some book page. I'll grab it from here. I just want a bit of book page to work with as well. Like that. I don't want to cover everything up. I might use that piece on somewhere else. I want to, because I want to, I think, let's see, I'll just rip that down and that, and I might bring this down here like that. That's better. Yeah, that's better. I don't feel I'm covering up too much there. So again, I'll just put some ink on here. There. And I'll just take that off. I have been sewing as well, doing bits of sewing here and there. It would be lovely to hear what you're up to, but and thank you for your lovely comments, by the way, and I apologise to those of you I missed your comments. I don't know how. It must have been over the Christmas period when I was fairly distracted, or it could have been when I was in hospital. I don't know. I didn't check the dates, but I know that I wasn't available, and I apologise for not replying to you. I don't think I want it quite as much as that, so I'm going to just pop it like that, and I'll fold that over there like that. Okay, so that's I mean, this is really thick, so I don't know what I would use it for, but it's worth, you know, finishing off. I used jelly prints to do decorate these, I can remember. Right, now let's see what else we've got. And now what I thought I would do is, I've got some birds here. I'm wondering about whether to cut some of these out. These birds, I've got those birds as well, but I've also got this book here. Now I do have 2 copies of this. So I've got this one and this one. And I thought I would use one of them. So I was thinking these birds, I quite like these, the colours and the I don't know, there's something about them. Yeah, I like that. But do I really want brown? Do I want to go for something more colourful? Or an owl? And do I want something a bit darker at the top? No, maybe not. What I don't want is this white, so I'm just wondering whether to put that there. Like that. I think I will, because I like to tie them up, tie them in. You can see what I've done there as well. I've pulled. Oops. Oh. I always put my lid on. I don't know why I did that. Right. Glue. I will be, once I've done my flip through of this, my January journal, I will then move on and make another journal. So yeah. No, I think that will be enough, I think. Okay. So I was thinking I want something a bit either darker, which I could go for like something like this. Maybe I want sort of a blackbird or a rook or a raven or something, I think. Have a look. My sister and I saw a hawk the other day while we were out. There's a crow. What about that? Jackdaw. I get lots and lots of jackdaws. Now, I'm not particularly happy about ripping this out, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I apologise if that makes you feel uncomfortable, but I do have 2 copies. The book is very, very readily available. You can pick a copy of the book up for a really relatively cheaply. And like I said, I've got 2 copies. I like to have 2 copies so that I can't use one. Don't really have anything to tell you, if I'm honest. I mean, it's been very quiet and I haven't done anything that's exciting or interesting. I am not good with winter, I'll say that. Right, so when I this back on. So when I put it on, I'll do like, I think I'm going to do a black mark around it. I like that. I'll put something else on as well, but I think I'll put this on for now. Oh. Can't grab things. I think, yeah, I think I'm going to put that on for now. So let's, yeah, glue it on. And just do the legs carefully. Sorry, I hope you can see what I'm doing there. Yeah, like that a lot. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to have to be a bit careful. Do I do it with brown or black? Not sure, you know. Right, now what I want to do is put a label on of some sort. Messing about with things earlier. Don't even know if I have any labels left. I'm going to do here. As usual, I'm making a mess. Okay, quite like that round one. But no, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Something like that. I do quite like it, actually. Don't know. I think I want something more sort of organic rather than. Let's see if I've got anything. Oh, what about that? I think that. There. Or down here. Not there. I think it's got to either be there or down here, but I'm quite liking it up there, so I will ink it. I'm just wondering whether to put some book page or something behind it to lighten it, because it's quite dark. Probably won't be the right thing to do, but plus I don't want to cover more up. No, I'm going to just pop that on. Okay. Probably taken longer than I needed to this, but you know, there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, you know, I sort of messed up a little bit, but it's okay. It's still worthy. do another one, but the others are smaller. Just pop these pencils away for a minute. I'm glad I'm using these up. Oh, that, you see, that has flowers on there. I'm going to do this one. What do we want to put on it then? Move these out of the way. And the bird book. And that, we don't need that. Oh, that, not that. Got another one here. What about some of this? I think I want to use this bit here, so we'll take off. Again, another piece to use. And I'm going to rip this like this. Like that. I just threw that paper across there, I don't know. Right, I just intentionally rip it like this. Like this. Don't you just hate it when you sort of have these little chewed bits. You end up having to cut it, but at the same time I want to, in fact I'm going to just take off a bit more. And then I know it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm being crazy. Right, okay, and then I'll just cut off a little bit of this. Now let's see, where am I going to put this? Is this it? Yeah. I don't think it stands out enough. Okay, I'm not happy with that. I just don't feel that I'm not feeling it with this one. I think I'm going to put that on. What I'll do is I will ink it again. To make it stand out. Put quite a lot of ink on there because I want it to stand out. And I'm going to pop it on there. So, I'm trying to think, yeah, as I say, I don't think there's anything that is, you know, interesting for you guys, is what I'm saying. I'll cut that off. I'm just getting through the winter is what I'm doing. Getting through the winter. Right, I'm going to ink all the way around like I did the last one. My nails are really, they're breaking, and they're breaking really, what's the word, you know, short, so they're really, I'm struggling with my nails. Right, I like that, but I want to put something on there, but I'm not sure what. Just going to get rid of some of this, it's bothering me. I'll keep that. Right, okay, so I found a bird and I'm going to put that on there, I think, like that. Yeah, quite like it. It's shiny. Wonder if I could dull it just by adding ink. No, didn't work, but never mind. I might put a little bit of paper down there, like that. Like that. Or let's put a bit of brown. Oh, this is strong paper. Like that, there. Oh, the thing is, I don't want to cover that. Oh, I'm not covering it up. If I put it there, I'm not covering it up. Okay. Yeah. All right. Put that down there, and then I'll put this like that, like that, and then I'm not covering anything up. Good. Now, oopsie, oh dear. All right. I was thinking I should have inked this, but it's too late now. So I will cut this off. I can ink this side, obviously, but yeah, not that side. Right, and I will glue the bird on. I have to be very careful because his little feet. So Bobby and Rudy are playing, and whoops, hang on a minute, Julie. There we go. There we go. I'm okay with that. Now I think that would make a lovely pocket somewhere. In a journal, I mean. Now, do I put a label on? I might, but if I can find a thinner one, I might put a label on. I want a thin one, but I want it yes, perfect. Perfecto. I'm sorry I'm sniffing. I only realised when I turned the camera off, I have got a bit of a cold. Well, I don't know if you would call it a cold, but that's really shaking. He's telling me something, and he snorts, and that's going on there like that, and I will fold that over as well. I love that. I love it. Now, I wasn't sure. I love that you can see the writing under there, and I like this bit. I like it all. Okay, so that's number 2. Sorry, another sniff. Right, now, I hope I'm not going to take as long with this one. Again, but I think it's okay. Right, let's just see if there's any birds that we want to use that stand out but not too big. Oopsie. I don't... No, it's going to be too big. I might leave that one, and I might... No, not that. Little Jenny Wren. I love wrens, they're my favourite birds. But those, well, black... No, that's not true at all. I don't even know why I said that, because I love all birds. But I love robins, I love wrens, I love all birds. So I don't know why I said that, because I don't really have a favourite. I love blue tits. I like all of them. Come on. I like this. It's got that lovely not moss, algae, not algae. Yeah, well, let's just call it moss. Algae? Not algae. I don't know what. I think this is going to be perfect for this, she said. And thank goodness I don't have to go around any skinny feet and things, because that can be enough. What is that? I don't... It's not algae. What is it? Is it algae? Pretty sure it's not. It's not moss. It's the other stuff. Right, there we go. Yeah, really like this. This is going to look great on there. Oh, wow, look at that, how that stands out. That's beautiful. Okay, now, I don't think I'm going to put anything else on there, because I think, let me just double check. See. Yeah, I don't think I can find anything. And I think I'm just wasting time, so I'm going to put this down. And then I can always add something to the corner. Well, I can certainly add a label. I mean, I don't know why I didn't look at that in the first place. I love that. I think that's so cool. Yes. Now, label. And See, I think what's throwing me is this grey. This has got all grey, and I need something blue or grey or something different. And I've messed everything up, so I've got all my... Oh, what about to say? I should have looked at this. I'm probably not going to use this, but it's worth just taking the piece off. Now, I think that's okay. It's dull, but I really needed to tidy up. It's silly trying to work under these circumstances. Don't know. So I like that, but I didn't write on there. Nothing on there. Nothing there. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to keep him it's a bit boring, this one though, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to ink it. And I do apologise for sniffing. There we go. Like that. I like it. I love it. Look at all these little bits. Right. I mean, I should really have tried a red one, because I think a red one would have gone there. I didn't want to just keep trying lots of stuff. This is all going in the bin, because I'm just furious about it. No, I'm joking. I'm not really. I'm just frustrated that I haven't got very far. Right, well I have. I've just got that one left, and I don't know what to do with it really. I mean, it could be a pocket. It's so beautiful. I love it. He would just not fit in at all. That is adorable. That is gorgeous. Now, I think... Oh, I like that. Alright, I'll cut him out. Oh, I don't want to cut him out. I don't want to keep you guys any longer than I have to. Oh, look, that's what I was looking for. And that. What about that? Yeah, I don't want to use the robin, although robin would look lovely on here. No, I don't like the robin in there. Nope, nope. Oh already looked at him. Looked at Wren. Oh, I love the Wren. I'm gonna put the Wren on. Sorry. Right, now I'm just gonna go around his little feet a little bit. I might have to just do a better job afterwards. I made a robin. I don't know if, did I tell you I made a robin for my sister? She doesn't know. It's a felted robin, needle felted. She loves robins, and I just wanted to make her one. So I think she will like it. I mean, you know. I'll show it to you guys when I get a chance. Won't be today, but I think it needs a bit more work doing to it. Excuse me. It's finished it's finished mostly. It's mostly finished. That's not proper English, but I feel like I could do better, and then, you know, just take it up a notch is what I'm thinking. But I think I'm sure she's going to like it. It's just a little needle felted robin. I'm wondering about whether to put him on something. You know, like a lot of people put these birds on bobbins, reels. Thing with Jo, my sister, is she's not a crafter at all. I mean, having said that, she does, when we do little crafting evenings, she does join in, but she doesn't get, she's not crafty in I don't know what I'm trying to say, but she's not, you know, people sometimes who are not crafty don't get certain things. Like, she doesn't get junk journaling at all. She doesn't get why somebody would make a book like that, but it's just, you know, she's interested in other things. Oh, there's my tummy. You know, it had to rumble. Actually, I just realised, oh no, I did have something earlier. I did. Sounded like somebody was coming in, but it's really, really wet and windy outside at the moment. It wasn't earlier. It was cold, but it wasn't wet. And now it's gone all wet. Right, I do need to just, in fact, I'll just go in there like that. Try and dull it down a little bit without it. I can feel Bobby and Rudy are behind me, sort of telling me they want something to eat, so I'm gonna have to go soon. Well, I'm nearly finished anyway, aren't I? Right, so he's gonna go up here like this, and do I want to colour that? Well, I might put him like that. Well, yeah, same thing. I put him on the edge like this. Now, do I want some book page? Yes, I do. But there was a piece of book page that said, mentioned birds, and that's why I kept it. Twittering with birds. I'm going to take that off. Don't want that. Mention something about something else. Oh, it's I should have just cut it. Yes. Right, now do I want this to go there? No. So I think I'm just going to have that there, like I did the last one. And like that. Oops. Hang on a minute. Yes. Just glue that down again. It's a thorn. It's a rose. He's on a rose, and it's a thorn on the rose bush. Right, now he doesn't stand out, does he? Which is a real shame, but I'm going to just stick this on. So that is the twittering of the birds. I will ink this, I think, if I can. Yeah, right. Didn't get much on there, but it's okay. There. Oh, oopsie. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, there. Right, now I'm going to have to go around him with a brown pen because he's not standing out at all, and I want him to stand out, so I'm afraid that's better. Get his little beak down. Oopsie. I can't see it because the light's shining on. I'm going to have to just move the light out of the way a little bit. There we go. That's better. And then, because I think it does stand out a little bit now. Why isn't it gluing down? He definitely, this is definitely standing out more. Okay, this has stopped working. probably thinking, what on earth is she doing? But I'm just trying to make him stand out a little bit, so I'm giving him more definition. And I think it works. I think it looks better. I think you'll agree. I'm hoping you agree. Anyway, I'm going to just... Shall I put one more thing on? Did Rudy bark then? I can't remember if he barked or not. I heard a little noise in the background. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that on. I like it. I like it there. I like it very much. There. Like that. I'll cut that off. I don't know why, but the glue's not sticking to this, and I suspect it's because it's well, it's oh, I didn't cut that off very well. Yep, so this is the last one, and look, it's not sticking. It's something to do with it being a jelly print originally. It happens quite often on jelly prints, well, I've found anyway, but it might not be the case for you. So I will put more ink on, more glue on, and try and get his little beak down. Look, he's coming up. Come on, little Wren, little Jenny Wren. There we go. Now I love him, or her, and I like it a lot. I'm going to go around it again, but I won't do it with you guys. So I'm just going to show you what I've done. I'll get rid of all this rubbish, and I'll show you, and then I can't wait to get a cup of tea and something to eat because I'm hungry. But I'm really glad that I've made a start, because you know that's what I needed to do, make a start. Oh, twisted myself in there, aren't they lovely? And there, I'll put that one there, like that. I love them, love them, love, love, love. I'm not so sure about, but it doesn't matter. I love them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, well, it's done now. It looks a bit amateurish, but it's done now, so nothing I can do about it unless I could go around with brown. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and simple, I know, but you know, I wanted to get something done, and I will be back with another crafting session with you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.